we're going to stand together because this is my little homie. All right. Well, hello and good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Ward. I'm the Associate Executive Director for Rainier Scholars Tacoma.
And my name is Olivia Hawkins. I'm a fifth grader at Shining Mountain Elementary School in Spanaway and a current student in Rainier Scholars Tacoma Cohort 2. That means I'm almost halfway through Summer Stretch Academy. It's kind of like an academic boot camp, but sorry, my bad. It's kind of like it's kind of like an academic boot camp, but just with best friends. Oh, sorry. It's one of those things that's really hard and fun at the same time.
That's right, and I really love hearing that, Olivia. We really do try to strike a balance between rigorous academics and fun activities. So, Olivia, tell these good people what we have in store for them today.
For sure. Today, you're going to learn a little bit about me and what it's like to be a Rainier Scholar, especially how I've persevered through tough times and challenging subjects like math. And you may even experience some perseverance of your own.
We've been practicing that wink. All right. Yes, this is not going to be your average luncheon speech. But first, Olivia, I would love to know what inspired you to join Rainier Scholars.
Well, I thought Rainier Scholars would be a good program for me to get ahead, which I have. My parents say I've always been smart and witty. Shout out to my parents who are here today. And this would be something to challenge me. It's also inspiring to see people of color, people like me, on the staff. Miss Jennifer, I know this is supposed to be all about me, but I wonder why you're at Rainier Scholars. I know you've worked here for a really long time.
What you trying to say, Olivia? Put my business all out here. I have worked here a long time, 15 years to be exact. Which is older than Olivia, so I'm very old. But when I graduated from college, I really wanted to do work that would make a difference in other people's lives. And I immediately fell in love with the mission of Rainier Scholars and its focus on education for students with the most barriers towards college. But this makes me think of another question for you, Olivia. With the first half of Summer Stretch Academy under your belt, what have you learned and what has been challenging?
Well, I have one word that answers both those questions: math. It can be tricky and the homework has been hard. Rainier Scholars has helped me be a stronger student and get ahead in my schoolwork. I learned about multiplying fractions before I went into fifth grade. Now that I am in fifth grade, I already know how it works and how to solve the equations. Even though math is challenging for me, I like it, especially when I solve a really hard math problem.
Okay, I see you, girl. We're all about epic at Rainier Scholars, and today, you and I are definitely owning the value of perseverance. So, can you share what perseverance means to you?
I used to have a lot of nervousness, which I still do. But Rainier Scholars has really helped me overcome this. I'm able to do more things with confidence and without overthinking it. I mean, I'm speaking in front of 1,000 people right now.
You are.
With some of the hard math problems, to get unstuck, I reread the directions and then ask my teachers or parents for help. If my parents can't help me, I watch how-to videos, and then sometimes I just have to cry it out. My mom says that once I cry it out, I get after it and I get it done. I think that's perseverance.
Mm-hmm. Yes. 100% that is perseverance, Olivia.
Now that I've shared with all of you what I do to push through a hard math assignment, me and Miss Jennifer thought it would be fun for you to do your own math problem. Prepare to be transported back into 5th grade.
Oh, I'm so excited. And the trauma that rose up in so many of you. So this is how this is going to work. In a moment, you will see a math problem on the screen, and you will have 1 minute to complete that problem silently and on your own. Where are my cheaters at? Silently and on your own. There is scratch paper and pens at your table if you need it. And your 1 minute begins now.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now that was not silent, but you know what? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Now that I've shared with all of you what I do to push through a hard math assignment. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Welcome back. I kind of already did that part, but it's okay. How was that? By the show of hands, how many people struggled like me? Oh, that's a lot of people. Whoa. That's okay. Help is on the way. We'll give you another minute to solve the problem, but this time you get to turn to a person sitting next to you and work together. Okay, ready? Set, go.
All right, time's up. The level of talking was similar to the first round. That's very interesting. All right, well, thank you for participating in a little bit of 5th grade math. For those of you wondering what the answer is, there are actually several. Clinch the pearls, I know. So there are different ways that all of the numbers don't fit. So for example, 31 doesn't fit because it's not a multiple of 3. Also, 3 doesn't fit because it's the only single-digit number. We have a way of overthinking, right? Making it harder than it needs to be. So, Olivia, what has doing hard things like that math problem taught you?
I've learned that on your own it can be impossible to figure out a hard math problem or get through a tough time. But with the help of the person sitting next to you, it's possible. Now imagine if you could have worked with everyone at your table to figure out the math problem. That's what it's like to be part of Rainier Scholars. I have classmates that make me feel like I belong, and when I get stuck, there's always someone who can help. At Rainier Scholars, I persevere because I have the support of my family, my friends, my cohort, my teachers, and my community. You are my community, and I am grateful. Thank you.